the head honcho there. Him and Vince are best friends, and ran Saturday Night Main Event. Remember that?
Yes,
back
I do.
in the yeah. I was on numerous ones of that. That was pretty cool, and it was involved in different things. And let's not forget, you mentioned in the beginning about different alliances I was in, but my main ones was, you know, the WWF, the WWF, the NWA, and also WCW.
Right.
I mean, I did many nitros, many.
Yes. No, let's see.
And then your other promotions, you know, your little promotions and so forth.
Oh, of
I've
course.
worked almost every promotion except ECW. But then again, ECW doesn't want Barry Horowitz. He knows how to wrestle.
Yeah, ECW is it's a different. It's like almost like a different planet, if you.
Right.
So,
yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, people who go into ECW shows weren't really exactly wanting to see a technically fine match. They were looking for blood and weapons and just
baseball bats, cars, trucks.
Yeah, it's a different kind of fan, and you know I respect those guys for what they did. I mean, they beat the crap out of each other. Oof, Jesus.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
each his own.
Let's see. We got a question just sent in. Who pitched the idea for going over Candido at SummerSlam?
Who pitched the idea? I don't know. I mean, I would say the booking committee, because I wasn't involved in that. I don't know. Whoever made that decision. I don't know who made that decision. It could have been Pat Patterson. It could have been Vince. It could have been the booking committee. I don't know, and I didn't ask.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, you know, we kind of, you know, we hope that you get that call one day for the Hall of Fame. It would be awesome because that usually leads to...
That'd be cool.
That kind of leads to a wrestling figure somewhere down the road, so that would be awesome. And
yeah, it would be.
We're definitely looking forward to seeing you on the weekend of November 10th. Right now, on the 9th, you're scheduled to appear in Rahway, New Jersey at WrestlePro. So
that's right, WrestlePro, yep.
Yep, that'd be pretty cool.
Looking forward to all the events. Looking forward to a lot of... I got to admit, when I go to these WrestleCons and conventions and so forth, and most of the ones I've been in were in New Jersey and New York, I got to say that 95% of the fans are very respectful. I like that. It's nice.
Yeah, it's you know, it's kind of like a reunion for you guys, and I personally, you know, I bring in talent as well for that show. We're bringing in I don't know if you're familiar with Angelina Love, but I know we're bringing in Norman Smiley. You're familiar with him.
Yeah, I know Norman well.
So, like, it's kind of a reunion. So when you guys don't do them that often, which is I always prefer it that way when guys just don't do it that often. So when you guys do come back, it's like a big thing.
It means something,
right? And you know, and I kind of like that interaction where other wrestlers come over to the table and say hello to each other, and they try to catch up and do things like. I like that, or we're traveling in the car together, and the stories that are told. I mean, it's always for a great weekend. So, and then you'll be at a big event on November 10th in Queens, New York. And,
that's a big one. Everybody, I hope, comes out there. That's huge.
Yes, so that we're looking forward to that. Is Ultimate Stars Promotions is bringing them in. You can. Go to. I'll post the pre-sales link on our radio page because it's just way too long. But we'll get that up.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Is this podcast live going out to all the fans right this minute?
It is, yes. So when I screw up, everybody gets to
hear it.
How
far does it go?
It goes out to.
How far does it go? Your audience.
It goes out to whoever. I mean, we're worldwide. We have fans that listen to us in France, England, Mexico.
Okay, that's what Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me, all over the world, this podcast is going out right this minute.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Yes, I like doing them live. I'm not into that pre-recording, editing, and stuff like that because it doesn't come off as real when it's rehearsed. You know, I like. If I screw up, I screw up. Whatever.
Right. So.
If I get yelled at by the talent, everybody gets to hear it.
Yep.
So are you going to be coming with any shirts to Big Event?
No, I don't think so. I have to investigate how to get them reproducted because WWF made them, and they went through. I will admit they did go through a few. They went through a good amount, and then gave me. And of course, I gave some out. I sold some, and I gave some away to different fans and stuff. And there's one left, and it's hanging in my closet.
Nice.
It's actually brand new. It's never been worn, and I've just kept it for a keepsake.
Yeah, you got to frame it, throw it on the wall.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. So
all right. Well, I appreciate you giving us a call.
I
and
appreciate you having me.
And we'll definitely look forward to meeting you in person at either Wrestle Pro or Big Event or wherever you happen to be that evening. I know Lou is working with you to bring you somewhere Saturday evening. So maybe we'll see you. And Dave, are you still on the line with us?
I'm still here.
You
didn't mention me enough, though.
I didn't. Well, I figured you were taking a nap through this whole thing anyway. So
I'm watching actually the Mets game.
You what? No, it's the same thing. So I want to thank Barry and Dave for allowing us to have this moment to give his call and answer some fan questions.
I appreciate
it. It was definitely fun. So thank you very much. And
my biggest.
Yeah, go ahead.
My biggest. Maybe you could help me with this.
Yeah.
My biggest dilemma right this minute is: do I watch the Rams play or Grey's Anatomy? I don't know which one I should go with. It's a big dilemma in Barry Horowitz's world.
It's worse than mine.
I don't know what to do.
I'm trying to decide if I want eggplant or pepperoni on my pizza.
I'd go with the eggplant.
That's what I think I'm doing. So.
That's it.
But Barry, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in a month or so.
Sounds great.
All right, take care. Thank
you.
Take
care, guys.
All right, Dave. Thank you.
Always remember.
Yes.
You there? You there?
Yep.
Yeah.
There was something I was going to say. I don't know. I thought we got bumped off the air already. So, there's a lot of guys that wrestle great. Mm-hmm. But Barry Horowitz is a great wrestler.
I love it.
Always remember that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, take care, guys.
All right, take care.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Barry Horowitz, former WWF wrestler, former NWA, WWF, the Golden Era. I like to thank all the fans for sending in those questions. That was a lot in a short amount of time. Wait, Dave's calling back. Yes, Dave.
What's up, baby girl?
We're still on. We're still on the air.
Right now?
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Was there anything else you'd like to add?
You didn't mention me enough. Disappointed.
We mentioned you at the beginning. We mentioned you before the interview.
You forgot. Remember, MZ Promotions brought Barry Horowitz to the Big Event weekend. And we just gave him to Louie. You Samoan bastard, you.
Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, here he goes. He must have just heard you say that. He's typing as you speak. Let's see. Let's see what Lou has to say. Yeah.
And just Lewis, I get 10%. Remember that.
He gets 10%.
Speaking of
the
big event, I guess MZ Promotion is the booking agent for all talent since there's some of the talent that we got and gave to somebody else.
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
I can't remember his name. What was his name?
Are you talking about mine?
Of course.
Yes. Dave
That's
Mooch
right.
was very helpful in the acquisition of Norman Smiley for us.
That's it.
So, Lou said we're going to do Target After Dark.
Well, you should tell fans what actually that means.
I hope Bellini's listening because Bellini kind of got the Cliff Notes version of this. So this is what happened. We all went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was myself, Dave, Lou, RDP, Anthony, and Jason. And God help that waitress that we tortured, but she had a good time. So apparently Richie stands up and he has a hole in his pants on his right leg near his pocket. And of course, the worst thing that could ever happen is that one of these idiots noticed it. So we're outside in the parking lot, and Anthony goes over and is investigating RDP's hole in his pants and decides to put his finger in the hole and rip all the way down his leg and made a big gashing hole. So that wasn't enough, but wait, there's more. After that, Dave goes over and makes the hole twice as big. So now RDP looks like a landmine went off in his pants. Legs hanging out. He doesn't even know what to say or do. He's just standing there in utter shock. And the only thing he could think of is, I have to put on a different pair of pants for work tomorrow. So
it's like those pants are going to be there for all week.
Yeah.
You can wear them.
So they dug a T-shirt out of someone's trunk and they tied it around his leg to hold his pants together.
Who look like Tupac.
Yeah. And we headed to Target in Staten Island. For some reason is open till midnight. I don't know why, but I guess that's a good thing for Richie. And Richie's walking through the parking lot like someone put a freaking a shotgun hole in his leg. It's like dragging his leg across the parking lot. Everybody's laughing because he's limping. You're like, dude, your pants are damaged, not your leg. Why are you limping? So he goes into Target, gets a new pair of pants, puts on the new pair of pants, throws out the old ones, and goes up to the front and pays for his pants with tag in hand and pants on his ass. So
at least he got a new pair of pants out of it.
He did get a new pair of pants out of it, and
he probably wore them the rest of the week.
He's probably wearing them right now, sitting next to his pizza boxes. Oh man. Well, Dave, thank you very much. I appreciate you helping us out and bringing us Barry.
It was about time I got somebody on, right?
Yeah. Usually they don't call.
Yeah, that person. You know what? That person's still ghost.
Somebody might want to put a call out to check up on her because that's never a good thing. You know, I don't want to be learning on Facebook what happened.
Yeah, well, it's been too long, so you know, we're gonna have to place a couple calls out, see if she actually answers, to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
If she's still gonna be attending, if not, you know.
Let's find out if she's alive
move
first.
On. Yeah, well, I'm sure she is. I don't know why she'd be avoiding people, but
who knows?
Makes sense.
Who knows?
Don't make sense. All right, so what else you got to talk about? Anything?
No, that's it. We're gonna log off today and go eat some homemade pizza.
Oh, good. Make sure you guys go out to get Zeus's pre-sale. I can assure you the line is going to be big. Prices will be higher of the day of.
Yep.
So make sure you get that pre-sale in right now because no sense of paying extra money. If you buy the VIP, you get front of the line access regardless of how long the line is. If there's 3 people or 100 people, you get front of the line. And you save money as well.
No line, no wait.
Get it? And if anybody's going to Rhode Island, come out, see us. We got Ken Shamrock. We have Zeus again. And we have Ted DiBiase, the $1 Billion Man there. So we'll have a nice little crowd there. And then, like I said, big events is scheduled right now with Zeus and Mike McGurk. if she answers.
If she answers her phone again.
Yeah.